Hello, my name's Cody, and during the apocalypse of 2020, I built a food trailer. So, building a food truck has been something that I've wanted to do for a number of years now. Been a dream of mine. I've got a small background in the culinary arts. In 2009, I had to close up an erosion control business. There were no jobs to get at the time, so I went to culinary school. I'll go into that more in detail. I've got a friend of mine making a video for me or kind of an interview video that I'm going to post. Anyway, looked like things were going to work out in 2019. They did not. And then Super Bowl party of 2020, some friends of mine talked me into going to this Super Bowl party and then show up and surprise me with a food trailer.
Hi.
What is this?
An answer to prayer.
Guys, we got your food truck.
Can I come in? Can I come in?
I was expecting like a hug and a Bible or something.
Well, we'll give you a hug and a Bible too.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, let's go look at it.
No way. What?
He even has air. I'm not sure about the Mercedes though.
Yeah, the Mercedes doesn't come with it.
Now it's not. Dude. Pristine.
Pristine. It needs a little cleanup.
It needs a little TLC.
It's got a generator and
a stove.
Random stuff.
Guys.
We love you, Cody.
So after that, I was very excited. Had a whole new outlook on life. Had a new goal, a purpose. Other than my family, obviously, love my wife and kids. So don't get me wrong. I had a goal. I had a purpose. Now I had something, some hope to break away from in the construction world that I've always known, that I'm burnt out in. Now I had some light at the end of the tunnel. So I go to work, get everything back out the menu, all of that. Start putting together getting cost estimates for things, putting things that were already in the trailer up for sale. There was a brand new gas range. So I was going to use some of that money from the items that I sold to offset the cost of building out the trailer. Had a ton of equity in the house. So I thought, this is no big deal. I didn't have a whole lot of savings, cash savings, but that's okay. I had other assets that I could use until COVID hit. At least the COVID shutdowns hit and kind of put a stopper on everything. Slowed everything way down. So I registered the company February 11th, 2020, and then started in March, was going to get all the loans. I was going to start with a home equity loan to finance finishing out the trailer, getting it wrapped, ready to go. But the banks put a hold on that until April. So waited till April. Then they said, no, we're going to wait around until May. So through this waiting process, I thought, well, I can at least crowd test my menu. I've got some friends that I could invite over, play with that, put together a really good business plan. So I tried doing some of those things. But then crowd testing, 2020, nobody wants to be around anybody. So I had a few people that came over, which is fine. They were the guys that I really wanted to hear anyway. They're the ones that I know will tell me their honest opinion, no matter how bad it hurts to hear. And that's what I needed. I wanted people to tell me, hey man, this sandwich, it sucks. Don't ever make this again. Something else I always thought would be fun would be to do a YouTube channel. Even though I know I'm not good on camera, and I don't know how to operate a camera, and I hate computers, so I know nothing about editing, but I know I wanted to do this. And then during some of the downtime of 2020, you know what, I'll just do a vlog of building out this trailer. So I'm learning this as well. I hope it's at least decent enough to get through these first couple episodes. If not, oh well. After all that, after all the shutdowns, all the can't get together for menu tastings, finally get some money, now we can put the trailer together. Here we go. All right, so I'm driving around today. Later today, you're gonna get to see the trailer. I'm gonna go out there and start working on it, get the brakes working properly, and then haul it back in here to the city, get some tires, and then start buying some equipment and outfitting it.
Yeah, I get up and I may fall right back down, but your love lifts me back to solid ground.
All right, so we finally made it out here to Hera. We're gonna get to see the trailer for the first time, other than in the intro video. So I gotta say, my brother-in-law Casey did a huge favor for me today. Took the tires off, went and got tires, brought them back. We just got them on the trailer. So this is it. You know, it's humble, but I think it's gonna work for what we want to do. As you can see, we've got 3 doors. Got one on this side. Lots of work, but really good start. So tonight, I want to get these the trailer lights working. Eventually, we're gonna have to replace all the locks, rebuild these shelves that are on the outside. They just they were not done well the first time. I want to fix that. Get the thing wrapped so it's not just a big white trailer. Gonna clean up the front here. I've got to get new propane tanks. They're well expired. The jack, the hitch, all that still works. Just gonna get it cleaned up. So let's take a look inside. Right here we've got our 3-compartment sink and our hand wash sink that's necessary to meet health regulations. Point of use or Insta-Hot water heater, water tank, and then the gray water storage is underneath. Right here is where the fryer is going to go. I'm going to extend this shelf out to put the griddle on it, and we're going to do a hood vent across here. So we'll probably use of this first section of window, but as you can see, we've got plenty of storage. That microwave is going to go. Ceiling is going to get refurbished. LED lights instead of these fluorescents. Air conditioner works okay for now. Maybe one day we can get a new one that actually will cool this thing off in the middle of the summer. On this side here, we're going to do, this is going to be the main service window, I believe. So this will come out. This is probably for the old cash drawer for whoever owned this before. I'm going to go with an updated cash drawer, maybe mount it underneath, and then, you know, anticipate most of them business being credit card. So, that's it.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree.
Moving equipment around, getting ready to get things set up. This is fun. It's exciting. When I stop and think about it, you know, after years of waiting and planning, hoping and dreaming, things are starting to happen. I think it's going to work out just fine. I'm confident in my food and my abilities to cook and operate things, so I think it'll go well.
Try to catch me howling at the moon. 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 When it rains, it pours.
Will you find me? Hope you find me.
Evening. Got the rear lights in, as you can see. Found the right lights for the top, the orange and the reds, but we ran into some wiring issues and unfortunately was not able to finish the lights tonight. So maybe next time. I'm whooped going home. So that's it. We've got a good start. Stay tuned for the rest. There's a few ups and downs. Some downs that literally broke me at one point. But we did get done with the trailer. Stay tuned. Finish out these episodes. I'm going to try to put out one a week. It'll just be me running a food truck, the day-to-day life of running a food truck and having a full-time job.